A very good morning from Khandwala Securities Limited and welcome to Wednesday's trading action at Dalal Street, dated June 15th, 2022. Our call of the day suggests liquidation panic could be a probable theme at Dalal Street with intermonth perspective. Blame it to first inflation. Second, US dollar index hits 20-year high at 105.45. Third, FIs have been net sellers for the 8th consecutive month. Fourth, the S&P 500 falls into bear market territory. Fifth, crude oil prices are at $123 a barrel, which is way above the assumption of $105 a barrel made by the RBI for its full year inflation projections. Sixth, the war in Ukraine and a slowdown in Chinese economy. Technically, expect bears to remain in control if Nifty closes below its biggest intraday support at 15,611 mark. Now, before we get into details, here is the preferred trade on Nifty and Bank Nifty. Nifty closing price 15,732, sell at current market price, strict stop at 16,207, targets 15,611 and then at 15,311, aggressive targets at 14,251 mark. Bank Nifty closing price 33,311, sell at current market price, strict stop at 34,711, targets 33,001 and then at 32,751, aggressive targets at 30,000 mark. Outlook for Wednesday, all eyes on the FOMC June policy meeting outcome. All eyes will be on the FOMC June policy meeting outcome to trickle in at 11:30 Indian Standard Time. Only the magnitude of the rate increase is in question. The street expects Fed to hike rates by 0.75%, while Fed Chairman Jerome Powell has repeatedly said that 0.5% rises in June and July looked appropriate. The markets are concerned that the Fed is going to have a clamp down much harder on the economy to fight inflation and that it might lead to a recession. Ahead of FOMC policy outcome, the US bond markets are flashing a recession as the yield on the 10-year US Treasury are seen falling below that of the 2-year note in what is known as a yield curve inversion. The phenomena has a reputation for being a predictor of future slowdowns, having predicted every US recession since 1955 with one exception in 1960s. Bottom line, economic projections and the Jerome Powell's commentary will be closely watched. Meanwhile, FIs have been net sellers for 8 consecutive months, net offloading more than Rs 3.45 lakh crores since October 2021. The net outflow by FI from equities has reached Rs 1.81 lakh crores so far in 2022. In June month so far, FIs have net offloaded Rs 27,481 crores. In yesterday's trade too, FIs sold shares worth Rs 4,502 crores. The Nifty options data for June series suggests Nifty is likely to be in a trading range of 15,500 to 16,700 zone. Maximum call open interest is at 17,000 followed by 16,500 strike price. So 17,000 mark would be Nifty's crucial resistance zone. Maximum put open interest stands at 15,500 levels followed by 15,000 levels. Call writing was seen at 15,700 and then at 15,800 strike price, while there was meaningful put writing at 15,000 and then at 15,700 strike price. Our chart of the day is bearish on stocks like Bharat Forge, India Mart, India Bulls Housing Finance, Dixon Technologies and Laurus Labs. That's all we have for now. For any queries, do contact us at 022-4076-7373 and do visit our website www.kslindia.com. Thank you and have a profitable day. Please note that the stocks mentioned in this podcast are only for educational purpose. Khandwala Securities Limited or any of its employees shall not be held responsible for any investment or trading action undertaken by any person based on the stocks mentioned in this podcast.